Outlaws decided that it is time to mix things up and get a little Western in Magic the Gathering. So we're going to be cracking open this box of play boosters for the new set, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, for our friends over at Superscripts, Comics, and Games in Lakewood, Ohio. So everything inside of this box is for their inventory. So if you want any of these cards, head on over to their website and pick them up. But it's a race. I might beat you to it. All right, all right, all right. That being said, let's crack this box open and see what we have, shall we? Bada boom, bada bang. We came prepared this time to with the old sharp object. Everything is inconspicuous about that. There we go. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. No. All right. Let's pull these. Throwing the cards already. Barely even open the box. You eating them. Give him a little dumbski. Get him on out of here. Let's give this a good shuffle. Why? Because we need to put 6 of these aside for a pre-release pack. We'll do these two, and these two. I believe it's 6. Hopefully I'm not wrong. We'll see. That is now a pre-release pseudo pack, so that'll be a different video. You want to check that out? Check out the channel. For now, let's just start ripping these things, shall we? First pack. All right, clue. Mountain Peerless Rope Master. And look at that, already hitting a ride down. Oh, nice, the Vaultborn Tyrant. That is definitely a good card. It's a little expensive for the 7 mana, but you know what? I'm excited for it. Archmage Newt. This is already a decent pack. What is it? Mythic and rare. Honest Rustine, Slick Shot Lockpicker, Skullduggery. Is that how you say that? Skullduggery? I probably pronounced it so wrong. Vengeful Townsfolk, Peerless Rope Master, Sterling Key Keeper, Explosive Derailment, and Voracious Vermin. And darn vermins are destroying the craps again. That was a horrible accent. I apologize. Ignore me. Boom, boom. And commons. Keep this nice and organized. Hopefully y'all can see that. And it's not blocked out by the sun. And by sun, I mean the 2 giant lights that I have to my left and right. Boom, boom. Bandit's Hall. Thoughtseize. There we go. That's a good hit. Got a Thoughtseize. Put that on over there. Ooh, that's exciting. I love these arts, by the way. Like, this, honestly, is my favorite art for cards in a very long time. So I'm excited to see that. Bandit's Hall, like I said, put that there. Everest, the new spree mechanic. Search your library for a card and shuffle and put it on the top. 3 mana tutor, but it's for a card. So it's not like specifically creature. So that's nice. That's nice. Decent rare there. Demonic, Take for a Ride. Hollow Marauder, Deputy, Ashes, Vault Buster, Take Up the Shield. I like a nice, cheap counter, lifelink indestructible instant spells. I love those cards. They're useful. As much as you don't want to admit it, everybody's needed one of those cards in their deck. And if you say no, you just lied to my face. Can we be organized? Wow, that was a lot of comments. Boom, next pack. That's 2 mythics, 2 packs. We started out strong, which makes me worried. But we're going to keep up this momentum. Ooh, the new Desert Land, Forlorn Flats. Instead of gaining a life, you're dealing 1 damage to target opponent. Would you look at that? Put that on over there. Commando, Cool. That is our foil. Essence capture. Cool. I'm loving the fact that there's one of those in every single pack. High Noon. That's going to be a fun card. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn. I am not going to like playing against it, but I will like having it on my own field. So, yeah. Frontier Seeker, Intimidation Campaign, Ankle Biter. That's an ankle biter right there. A Death Touch, 1-drop, 1/1. That is a very accurate name. Again, we'll probably be running as many of those as I can get my hands on in any form of limited. Any form of sealed. Going right in there. I like 1-drops, cheap 1-drops. Rooftop Assassin, flash flying lifelink. Whenever Rooftop Assassin enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Fun fall. Take the fall. Bloodseeker, Wingsmith, Deadeye Duelist, Drover Grizzly. Oh, there's another saddle. I don't know how I feel about saddles yet. I'm going to have to see them in action. I wasn't a huge crew guy in the first place, so the jury's still out on saddle for me. I'm going to have to see how it interacts inside of the actual set, and if it ever leaves the set. Because there are some, crew cards that make an appearance in other decks. We'll have to see how saddle does. I know there is one popular saddle card that escapes my memory currently, but Lush Oasis, look at that. We got a shiny Essence Capture, so that's cool, and a Humiliate, so we'll take that. Ooh, Mirror of the Wilds. This is going to be a fun card. It's a 3-drop Naya, and non-token creatures create a token that's a copy of target token you created, or the copy of target token you control that entered the battlefield this turn. That was a mouthful. But yeah, that's going to be fun. Doing weird things with tokens, creating copies of tokens, and then putting out just a bunch of like cheap 1-drops to tap and make fun other tokens. It's going to be great. I see that card being a lot of fun to play in Commander. Sentinel, Armadillo, Ferocification, making them mad. Stop making the gerbil mad, everybody. Overzealous Muscle, stop cold. Gold Pan, gotta make treasures. I still wish they were gold tokens. Like that was like a perfect setup right there. Create a gold token for Gold Pan. Wizards, come on, put me on the creation team. I'll set things right for the story. Mourner Surprise, Steer Clear, Wolverine, and Commando yet again. Move on to the next pack here. First art card. Who's that? Oh, Archangel of Ties. I know that card, and I'm not excited about playing against it. Bristle Backwoods, another desert for the set. That's pretty cool. They're pretty abundant. Trash the Town, another spree card. I like the spree cards. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. It gives you a lot of variety. So you can, throw all of it out at once or use it when you need a certain mode, yada, yada, yada. But I do think the spree is going to be a nice addition. Allows you to put a lot of versatility into one slot of a card and not have to worry about, is this card better than this card? This card does it all. That's all I got to worry about. This card does it all. It's got to be careful, though. If it's too powerful, then we'll have a problem with all those nodes. But so far, I haven't seen anything that seems game breaking, so I'm cool with it. Prosperity, Thornado. I'm sorry. Destroy target creature with flying. Cool. I like this. I like that art. Annie joins up, one of the legendary enchantments. When Annie joins up, enters the battlefield, deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. If a triggered ability of a legendary creature you control. I might just toss this right in my old Wyada deck. Double the fighting triggers yet again. So that's a pretty cool card. Stable Master. Colorless Desert. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, it's the Surveil. I wish they printed more Surveil. I really liked the Surveil Commander from MKM, so More support for that would be great. Slick Sequence, Scorching Shot, Outlaws, Fury, Failed Forwarding, Trained what? Can't English tonight, apparently. Mystical Tether, Mind Rider, Spinewood's Paladin. The only thing I have to say about this card is it. That's a shame. Let's keep on rolling. I will say these packs seem a lot easier to open. There's a lot more puff to them. They're easier to crack, which is nice. Haven't touched any of the collector packs yet, so don't know about those yet. Got an Ox and a plot card, full art, planes, toss that to the side, nimble, human rogue for a foil. Can't be blocked if you committed a crime this turn. It's always blue cards. It's always blue cards that do that. Unacceptable. Skewer the critics. Still love that art, no matter what. Steed, Resilient Roadrunner. Look who it is. It's the Roadrunner from the Looney Tunes cartoons. Lobster Boots. This is a pretty cool addition that I was not expecting. Another version of Boots. I like this one a lot. It's got Ward 1, 4-1, and Equip 1. So it's kind of the in-between for everything. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste and Ward 1. So you get your protection, your speed, and a little bit of buff. I like this. I think it's going to see a lot of play. Bounding Felidar. Quick Shots. Mirage Mesa. Enters the battlefield tapped. As it enters, choose a color. Add one color of the chosen color. This is going to be nice mana fixing for Desert. Geyser Drake. Boneyard Desecrator. Sterling Supplier. Trick Shot. Ferocious Varmint yet again. And I spy something with my little eye. Is that Pack Fresh? Little nick to the old corner. I don't know if you guys can see that, but sheesh. Starting to pop up more and more. I saw that heavily in Ravnica Remastered when I cracked some of their packs. Their quality was just like smashed, you know. Treasure plot. And then the Demir, 1 damage plane, or 1 damage to desert for Ferocious Varmint. Look at that. They made it up for it by putting it in sparkliness. Collective Defiance. Escalate. Choose one or more. Target player discards all cards in their hand and then draws that many cards. Collective Defiance deals 4 damage to target creature. Collective Defiance deals 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. That's pretty good for 6 mana. That's a lot of things to do. Bruce Tarl, this guy should have been Holy Cow. I will stand by that statement. This should have been Holy Cow. But cool card nonetheless. Stubborn Burrow Fiend. Badlands Revival. Blood Hustler. Corrupted Conviction. Another Mirage Mesa. We're going to light the color fixing in limited, so, or sealed, however you play, but it'll be nice to have. Jailbreak Scheme. Desert's Dew. Iron Fist Pulverizer. Snakeskin Veil. Explosive Derailment. Bop, bop. Drop those. Let's go. Ooh, another art card. Who is it? Oh, it's Plains. Probably would have figured that out if I would have read the card. Vault Plunderer in our foil. That is a common. Decisive Denial. Look at that. Cool. Tie. Waken, Perfect Shot. This is cool. I saw a cool little TikTok about this card. Dealing some damage with Boros Reckoner. So, beware of that combo. But, cool card. Servant of the Stinger. Bovine Intervention. Nimble Brigand. Getaway Glamour. Fake Your Own Death. Take the Fall. Lone Shark. He's got a really long nose. Rooftop Assassin. Steer Clear. Dead-Eye Duelist. Again, look at that. It's the corner, the last card in the pack. Somebody's tool is not completely sharp. If you get what I'm saying. The printing side is what I'm saying. Don't get any weird ideas. Go to yonder. Zombie, rogue, and plot. Forest. Caught in the crossfire. Clear shot. Cool. I just love all of the arts for this. Every single time. I'm impressed every single time. New blood. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on new blood. This ability triggers once each turn. It has menace and lifelink. You've got 4 more on it. That could be a little dangerous. Ranch. That's another desert. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a mount card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put it into your hand, you may put it at the bottom of your library. So a little bit of a filter, I guess. So you can use that if you don't run any mount spells to filter stuff to the bottom of your library. Seems a little inefficient, but it's doable. It's possible.
Your device is offline.
Brimstone Roundup. Jolene Plundering Puglist. Rictus Robber. Gold Pan. Desperate Bloodseeker. Stop Cold. Drover Grizzly. Mystical Tether. And Mine Rider. That seems like a cool little fun card. Whenever you attack with one or more creatures with power 4, create a treasure token. That's easy. It's already her. Sacrifice a treasure token. Deals 1 damage to any target. That seems expensive, but okay. That's a way to create treasures, I guess. Following up from the last Jolene. I think that one's still gonna be top dog. It's hard to beat that card. Goes great in any rule deck, really. Mercenary, Swamp, Bop. Phantom Interference. Go there. Terminal Agony. Destroy target creature. Bam. Ooh, here we go. Territory Forge. Another bonus sheet card, if I'm not mistaken. Bonus sheet, something like that. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, exile target artifact or land. Territory Forge has all activated abilities of the exiled card. Be a fun little mythic to play. Great Titan Heist. There we go, another spree card. Untap all creatures you control. If it's your combat phase, there's an additional combat phase after that. For 4 mana at instant speed? I like that. I'm not going to complain about that if it's in my hand. I might be, again, sad if it's in somebody else's, but we got a Shifting Grift as well. Violent Cacophony. That does look pretty violent. I will agree with that statement. Courser. Conduit Pylons. Another desert. And there's a Battle Surveil 1. I like that. It's a filter land for deserts with Surveil. Pretty cool. Vault Plunder. Djinn. Fool's Fall. Patient Naturalist. Outlaw Medic. Reckless Lackey. Put everything in the old stack. I'm not gonna complain. We got a pretty decent number of mythics and rares so far for the box, which makes me worry that we're not gonna hit any in the pre-release. But we shall see. We shall see. Treasure Dredger, Fling. We're flinging stuff out here. Final Showdown, another mythic. All creatures lose all abilities into end of turn. Choose a creature you control. It gains indestructible till end of turn, and destroy all creatures. That'll do it. That is just a hey, you're no longer operating card. That's what that is. Flipple Fit, Lost on the Range. Ward 2, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. The top card of your library has plot. The plot cost is equal to its mana cost. You may plot not land cards from the top of your library. Might be a fun mono blue commander there. That seems fun. Forsaken Miner. Sure Shot. Plate Mercenary. Canyon Crab. The old cat thing again. Black Snag Buzzard. Harrier Strix. Giant Beaver. Stagecoach Security. Highway Robbery. Highway Robbery, guys. That's what this is. All highway robbery. Blue from the old. Ooh, Commandeer. There we go. That's a good hit. Commandeer in foil. Damn, that's nice. I like that. Archmage Charm as well. That's a good pack. What? Wow. Okay. Okay. You know what? Get back down there, flip. You're not in the discussion currently. We got Commandeer, Archmage's Charms, Roxanne. Wait, I threw the transmission on the freaking. Hold on. Transmutation Font. That's a good card. Create your choice of blood token, clue token, or food token. Sacrifice 3 artifact tokens with different names. Choose your library for an artifact and put it onto the battlefield. That is going to be a very popular card, so that is a very good hit. And we get Roxanne. You're going to make rocks that do damage and tap for mana. This pack right here, bueno pack. Perfect. No complaints. That makes me happy. Return the Favor. Bounding Felidar. Laz is back. Another Laz. Whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Laz. You may exile a card from your graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, you may have Laz become a copy of it. Until end of turn. I don't know how I feel about that. I always feel weird about exiling cards to potentially use them and then miss out on not getting things. Holy cow. Welcome back. That's the hit right there. For the entire box is Holy Cow. This is the first Holy Cow in a comment, too. It's crazy. Someone's angry. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully not. Someone is, in fact, angry. Ooh. What is that? I like the way that looks. Pest Infestation. No idea what that card does. But it exists. Gigapede. That is, in fact, a Gigapede. That is a very large centipede. And I'm sorry for anyone that's scared of centipedes. Back for more. Tiny Bones joins up. Let's go. Legendary Enchantment. That's another one of those guys. That's 2. Boombox. Mobile Homestead. Unfortunate Accident. Baron Beartram Greywater. Harry Strix again. The Cat. Beast Mount. Black Snack Buzzard. Drover Grizzly. Mystical Tether. And Highway Robbery. Alright, moving on to the next pack. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's do this thing. Mercenary. Jagged Barons. Look at that hound. Look at him professionally standing there. Surveil 2. I'm like seeing these Surveil cards. Like, this is just going to be useful for my deck. But yeah, I like seeing Surveil. It's a cool mechanic in my opinion, but it is what it is. Savage Smash. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and it fights a target creature you don't control. Also cool. Duke. Atlan Hero. Simple card. Does this thing. Could be a fun commander or just a nice support in the 99. Luxurious Locomotive. Kind of like the old limousine. Activate only once each turn. I don't think Crew's ever had that stipulation before. Am I crazy? I don't think... I don't know, I'll have to check that, but that seems weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Don't quote me on that. Outcast Greenblade. Overzealous Muscle, take up the shield. Oasis Gardener, look at that. Gain 2 life, add a mana for 3, not horrible. Longnose. Throw from the saddle. Quilled Charger, Snakeskin Veil. I love these 1-drops. There's some very powerful 1-drops inside of this set. Hexproof and a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. That's very nice. 1-drop, common, instant speed. That, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about seeing these cheap 1-drops or 2-drops inside of this set. It's always good to have those. I know a lot of sets do have them, but just having them readily available in different versions is nice. I enjoy it because it always adds to the chance that it's inside of your collection, so you don't have to go looking for it. You know. Island Spring Splasher. Frog Beast. Look at him. Journey to nowhere. Going nowhere, everybody. Going nowhere. Oh, Becca, Splitter of Seconds. Okay. Oh, Becca. It's a great card. I love this card. I love seeing it. I'm definitely building the deck, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's powerful, but I think people might be blowing it a little out of proportion than it currently is, but it's still a good hit, and I'm excited for the card. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it might be blown a little out of proportion. All I'm saying. Binding Negotiation, Rustler Rampage, Outlaw Stitcher, Beastborn Outcaster, Boneyard Desecrator, Djinn Fool's Fall, Wanted Griffin, Bridled Bighorn, The Peddler, and the Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Spree card, look at that. Who wants to go dance with some tumbleweeds? That sounds like fun. Chill in the desert, dancing with some tumbleweeds. Elemental. Jagged Barons again. Calamity Galloping Inferno. Murder. That's already Pringled. Look at that. Pringled out of the pack. We love it. Murder. Just straight up. Got him. Bony Pal Clear Cut with wait. Where you at? The old blue. There you go. The pair is there. Bony Pal Clear Cut and blue. You're gonna make one of those. Enters, create a blue ox. Boom. Bada bang. Could also be pretty fun. Look at that for Commander. Don't have any recommendations outside of Commander. Unfortunately, it's kind of what I play. Contractor. Ethra Joe Frontier Mentor. Another Boros card. Pretty cool. Outlaws Fury. Rooftop Assassin. Failed Fording. Desperate Bloodseeker. Tumbleweed Rising. Armored Armadillo. That was a mouthful. Deadeye Duelist. Bob. Keep on trucking. We've had some good cards. Like this feels like a pretty good box, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy with this. The Varmint. The Daggum Varmint. Lonely Arroy. Don't know how to say that. Drover Grizzly. Detonation Sphere. Okay. I don't know if that's good. Detention Sphere. That text was a little hard to read, apparently. Detention Sphere, not Detonation Sphere. Yeah. Cool. Rakdos joins up. Another legendary enchantment. Omen Port Vigilante. Full Steam Ahead. Outlaw Stitcher. Corrupted Conviction. Razzle Dazzler. Another Surveil Doge. Consuming it. Is that a different art? I think that was just shiny. Consuming Ashes, Rodeo Pyromancer, Patient Naturalist, and Sterling Keykeeper. Yeah, no, this solid box so far. We've hit some really good bonus sheets, and we've hit some really good special guests. I don't even know what to call these, honestly. Like, there's so many. There's bonus sheets. There's special guests. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Consuming Ashes, Bop. Heartless Pillage. Cool. Kellen the Kid. Another fun card. Another straight commander, I believe. Don't quote me. I could be wrong, but I believe Kellen the Kid is a straight commander card. Somebody will give me the comments, I'm sure. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser value from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you don't, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. So you get to play a card for free, or you get a mana ramp. I see no downsides. Very fun commander. Definitely going to be seeing a lot of them. Magna, the Horde Master. Visage Bandit, Thunder Lasso. Sphinx, Raven of the Fell Omens. Why did that take me so long? Daring Thunder Thief. Another Doge. Stagecoach Security. Highway Robbery. Patient Naturalist. I almost made the joke again, like, is that a new art? But I decided against that. I don't think it'd be funny the second time. Is what it is. Is what it is. We get a shiny blue guy. So that's cool. Abrupt Decay, going in the old stack right there. Dust Animus. So far we're hitting 3 rares in the pack, so I'm not mad about that. Dust Animus, if you control 5 or more untapped lands, Dust Animus enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters and lifelink counter on it. Okay. Hellspur Brute. Tomb Traveler. Lively Dirge. Make your own luck. Sterling Hound. Raven of Fell Omens. Spring Splasher. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. We're dancing again. And some more comments. At this point, I'm just really going to start highlighting like rares and mythics. Not too much in terms of commons and uncommons, I believe, at this point that we haven't seen. Back for more. Duelist of the Mind. Duelist of the Mind is the power number of cards you've drawn this turn. Might be unfun to track, honestly. Return the Favor, Prairie Dog, Ruthless Lawbringer, Fake Your Own Death, Slingshot. Yeah. We're going to skip those now. We're skipping. Probably should have done that a little sooner, but we're skipping now. We're going to get this done. Daring Thunder Thief for the foil. Mindslayer Mythic in the old bonus sheet. That's cool. Sacrifice Mindslayer. You control target player during that player's next turn. 10 mana. That's a little expensive. I do say so myself. Pillage the Bog. This is a rare entertainer. Sheriff of Safe Passage. Congregation Griff. Outlaws Fury. Bristle. And comments. We're just stopping there. Getting a little ahead of myself there. Boom, boom. Smack. Dead Duelist. Foil. Drop it. Tyrant's Scorn. Drop it. Pitiless Carnage. Sorcery. Sacrifice any number of permanents you control and draw that many cards. That sounds like a great way to build a bunch of tokens and sacrifice them to draw more cards. Totally probably what it's not going to be used for. Betrayal of the Vault. Doc Orlock Grizzlied Genius. That was a mouthful. Rattleback Apothecary, and then the stuffs. The stuffs that we do not talk about anymore. You get yourself back into that pile. You were not given permission to fake your own death. Over there. Dinosaur. Why is there dinosaurs in the middle of the desert? Apparently I missed that lore. Wanted Griffin. Buried in the garden. Tarnation Vista. Tarnation Vista enters the battlefield tapped. As it enters, choose a color. Add one of the chosen color. Pay 1 for each color among monocolored permanents you control. Add 1. Wow, okay. That's fun. Okay. For 1 mana, you have the potential of tapping for 5. 4 profit. We'll take 4 profit. Colossal Rattleworm. That's rare. And then Caught in the Fire. Form Pose. Another Conduit. That's cool. I'm just going to drop those. And roll on forward here. Nope, those stay over there. Don't take those. Those are for a different video. Yote. Gulch. Stable Master. Bam. Repulse. Get away from me. Marchesa, Dealer of Death. Okay, another cool card. Whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards from your library, put one of them into your hand, and the other into your graveyard. Magebane Lizard. Cunning Coyote for the Roadrunner that we got earlier. Just chuck those in there. And then a Long Nose and a Varmint. Long Nose and Varmint. Yote. Ooh. It's a Gissa, right? Gissa the Hellraiser. Look at that. I know my stuff. Stagecoach Security for the foil. Dust Bowl. Land. Sacrifice a land, destroy target non-basic land. Get rid of your non-basics, please. And there we go. Botanical Sanctum. That is the first of these lands we've hit in almost one box. I just realized that. I forgot they even reprinted these. That was one of these in almost an entire box. I don't think that's going to change the price of these at all. I think they're going to stay up there. They're going to stay a few bucks, I think. Unless this one box perspective radically changes for everyone else. But that's a pretty bad spread. Wow. I think that's the only slot you can hit him in. I don't think you can hit him in the front slots. I think that's only the deserts. Treasure, Gulch, Thunder Lasso for the rare, Primal Command. Look at that. Cool. Notion Thief, and another is that a bonus sheet? I don't even know what this is anymore. That's special guest. So this is a special guest. We have a bonus sheet and something else. There's too many sheets to be sheeting around. Notion Thief, cool card. Breaches the Blast Maker in the Wanted. That's cool. I like that art. I like this old style art. It's a win in my book. Bandits Hall, another Laz, Nature Pixie, and then the Stuffs. We're dancing again, and that's about it. Ooh, look at that full art swamp. That's cool. And then what are you? Hard Bristle Bandit. Awesome. Spinewood Paladin. Dropping it there. Electro Dominance for the Prosperity card. Then Free Strider Lookout. Whenever you can make rhyme, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield and put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, just more land ramp in green. That's what we needed. Magebane Lizard. Cool. The old Vile Smasher Gleeful Grenadier. He looks proud of himself. That's all I'm going to say on that. Contractor. And then the Stuffs. Still can't believe we only hit one of those lands. I'm shocked. I don't know why. Like, I'm shocked, but I am. Killing the kid, look at that. Quick draw. Bow. Ride down for the Prosperity, and then look at that. It's Ariat. We've pretty much gone full circle at this point, I'm pretty sure, in terms of rare legendary creatures. Ariat's cool. It's pretty much a build off of the last Ariat from Wildsville Drain, so that's cool. I appreciate that. Then just some comments. Prairie Dog. Freaking cactus spider thing tarantula. That's not terrifying at all. Don't know why they did that. Hopefully somebody's not scared of cactuses and tarantulas all in one go. So that'd be a scary card for them. I'm scared how hard it was to open that pack. Jeez. Steer clear. Void Slime. Counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. So that's mint hitting that. Memory Vessel, another mythic. This is going to be a fun card. Exile Memory Vessel. Each player exiles top 7 cards of their library. Until your next turn, players may play cards they exiled this way, and they can't play cards from their hand. So this pretty much is like a shutdown for them, right? You can't play your hand, but you can play these 7 cards. Forces them to reevaluate, which is nice. And then you exile it, but you can play cards from exile, especially with some of these guys. Archangel of Ties. I might have misspoke there. Don't quote me. I'm taking that statement back. Probably can't play it. Archangel of Ties. That's not going to be horrible. Nope, that's not scary. Stingerback Terror. Not scared of that card at all. Treasure Dredger. Bandits Hall. Ruthless Lawbringer. And then some stuffs. That's some stuffs right there. Pop it, drop it, lock it. Last pack, there we go. Lone Shark in the foil, Mr. Longnose, Tornado again, Grand Abolisher from the sheets, and we finally hit number 2 on those lands, Concealed Courtyard, and then Boombox, Mobile Homestead, Baron, and Scalestorm Summoner, and then some stuff, like always. So yeah, all in all, I feel like this is a pretty solid box. We hit quite a few mythics for a box. Grand Abolisher, Archangel of Ties, Memory Vessel, Notion Thief, Tarnation Vissa, Mine Slaver, Kellen the Kid, Transmutation Font, Final Showdown, Territory Forge, Mirror of the Wilds, Thoughtseize, and Vaultborn Pilot. Honestly, I don't think we hit a repeat either in the mythics, maybe even inside of the rares as well. No, I take that back. We just hit. No. No, we didn't. Did we? No. I don't think we did. I don't think we hit many reprints in the rares. No, we hit another Paul. We hit 2 Paul Bunyan's. Other than that, I think it's pretty even. I think we hit like the majority of the set in terms of rares and mythics. So it was a pretty good appearance. I am happy with this box. This overall pretty excited about this set. And that being said, if you want any of these cards, check the link below because it's going to be on TCG Player. And with that, I'm going to sign off on this video and I'm going to get ready to make a pre-release deck for all of you. So tune in there. Great having you guys, and I will see you around.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the stream. If you want to pick up any of the cards you just saw Aaron open, you can stop by Superscript Comics and Games, located in Lakewood, Ohio, or check us out online at superscriptohio.com. Take care.